10 Facts Most Powerful Weapons in the World. The most powerful weapon in the world is defined as a tool used to destroy and paralyze enemy forces. So this weapon is used in times of war, but is also often used by military forces as a preventive and repressive measure. Usually will be used while in shooting training and in a state of self-defense. But alas, they can be abused. The following are the deadliest weapons in the world that are often used in war. One. Zarbomba. The Zarbomba is a nickname for the RDS-220 hydrogen bomb. It is the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated. Made by the Soviet Union. The bomb was originally supposed to have a power of 100 megatons of TNT. But due to the risk of excessive radiation and the dispersion of reactive particles through the atmosphere, its power was reduced by half. 2. Castle Bravo. Castle Bravo was the operation in which the U.S. tested a thermonuclear hydrogen bomb for the first time. The test was conducted on March 1, 1954 at Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands. The immediate result of the explosion was a nuclear shower, which poisoned the islanders who returned to the island after the explosion. 3. Little Boy and Fat Man. Little Boy is the code name for the atomic bomb that was dropped on the city of Hiroshima, Japan, on August 6, 1945 from the Enola Gay aircraft. The plane was flown by Colonel Paul Tibbets of the United States Air Force's 393rd Bomber Squadron. It was the first atomic bomb to be used as a weapon. 4. B53 Nuclear Bomb. The MK/B53 is a high-yield bunker-destroying thermonuclear weapon developed by the United States during the Cold War with a yield of 9 megatons, which produces a fireball with an estimated diameter of 2.9 to 3.4 miles and the radiated heat causes lethal burns. This weapon is no longer in active use. The manufacturer of this bomb is the United States Atomic Energy Commission, commonly known as the AEC. It is a United States government agency established after World War II by the U.S. Congress to encourage and control the development of atomic science and technology in peacetime. 5. Phobia, the power-enhancing aviation thermobaric bomb. Nicknamed the father of all bombs, FOAB, is a thermobaric weapon delivered by Russian-designed bombers. It weighed 7.1 tons and was dropped on a test run by the Tu-160 strategic bomber, General Alexander Rukshin, Deputy Chief of Staff of the Russian Armed Forces, said that it was the most powerful vacuum bomb in the world. Then the test results of the weapon showed that its efficiency and strength were in line with nuclear weapons, but the use of these weapons did not pollute the environment. Thermobaric weapons are inhumane in the context of the fact that all those who will be in the zone of action of such a bomb will first suffocate from lack of oxygen, and then they will be destroyed by a shock wave and burned at high temperatures. 6. MOAB. The GBU-43/B Massive Ordnance Air Blast, MOAB, commonly known as the mother of all bombs, was a large-yield bomb, which at the time of development was said to be the most powerful non-nuclear weapon in America. It was developed by Albert L. Moores. The explosives weighing 9 tons are intended to destroy bunkers and underground installations in the Pentagon's arsenal. It is the most powerful conventional bomb that works on the principle of vacuum, so that the explosive charge sucks only oxygen, ignites clouds and acts on all objects on the ground and underground, with shock waves and high temperatures. 7. ICBM. An intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, is a missile with a minimum range of 5,500 kilometers designed for the delivery of nuclear weapons. It was aimed at the target. ICBMs have the capability of being launched from aircraft, submarines, missile silos, and vehicles. They became an integral part of the MOAB doctrine because these weapons allowed the flexibility that allowed the state to strike back and destroy the enemy. It basically guarantees a second hit on the enemy. Most modern designs support multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, MIRV, allowing a single missile to carry multiple warheads, each of which can strike a different target. Russia The United States, China, France, India, the United Kingdom, and North Korea are the countries that possess ICBMs. 8. Trident 2D5 SLBM. The Trident missile is a submarine-launched ballistic missile, SLBM. Originally developed by Lockheed Missiles and Space Corporation. The world's most powerful weapon is armed with a thermonuclear warhead and launched from a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. The Trident missile is carried by 14 United States Navy Ohio-class submarines with American warheads, as well as 4 Royal Navy Vanguard-class submarines with British warheads. This missile is named after Neptune's mythological trident. 9. Agni Missile. The Agni missiles are a family of medium to intercontinental range ballistic missiles developed by India. Named after one of the 5 elements of nature, fire, Agni missiles are long-range nuclear weapons capable of penetrating the surface of ballistic missiles. 10. Chemical weapons, Chimera Virus. The Chimera Virus ranks 10th in the list of the most powerful weapons in the world. In ancient mythology, a chimera is an animal formed from the parts of a different animal, such as a hippogriff or griffin, which represents a virus. Chimera viruses are defined by the Center for Veterinary Biologics as new hybrid microorganisms. These viruses are created by combining nucleic acid fragments from 2 or more different microorganisms in which each of at least 2 fragments contains the essential genes required for replication. Combining 2 pathogenic viruses increases the mortality of new viruses, which is why there have been cases when chimeric viruses have been considered for use as biological weapons. For example, the Soviet Union's Chimera project attempted to combine DNA from Venezuelan horse encephalitis, smallpox, and the Ebola virus in the late 1980s.